Grand Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So I'm recording this message on the 3rd of December 2025. The angel number that I've got in part 1 of this message is angel number 339. We're in this element of 3. The overall energy is the Hermit. So from the 339, something is needing to be looked into here, or someone is being looked into here in this energy of your destiny. We've got the energy of 3-3 that came through in part 1, you know. So this is the angel number that's coming through here, angel number 339, and we've got angel number 333 also that came through in this energy of you're being guided on your path, on your destiny. I feel like there's something here that's going to require you to speed up. Some type of action is needing to be taken. And I feel like intuitively, for those who I'm connecting with, your intuition has been nudging you of lately. You know, you may have been seeing in a lot of signs and symbols, synchronicities that's been nudging you in a particular direction, you know, in a particular energy of a new beginning. I'm also picking up on this energy of doubt here. It's falling into this energy of failure. But fear not, all is well is an energy that I'm picking up on, because the ancestors that you're connecting with is working overtime, you know, in this energy of not only your thoughts, but the thoughts of those that's trying to oppose, stop, and put you in this energy of procrastination, stagnation is the energy that came through. Somebody from your past, there's been a major theft, I'm hearing major theft again, that tried to put you in this energy of despair. But again, fear not. Everything that was taken and stolen from you is being returned. You know, I'm picking up on this energy of expecting to have some form of communication within the next 7 days in regards to certain choices that you or somebody else has made against you, you know. But somebody is speaking up, or something that's being hidden in the energy of the moon, in the subconscious, in regards to some type of a decision. High Priestess is behind the Lovers here, behind some decision. Who's behind the High Priestess? The healing, to bring healing to a situation that should have been honored, is an energy I'm picking up on. That should have been honored, but instead there's a wealthy man here that's now in the reverse, that at one point of time wanted to put you into this energy of despair, you know, in regards to some type of losing some type of great fortune here, unknown to them. The connections that you have within the spiritual realm, I feel for those that I'm connected with, you honor the deities that are around you. You're well connected to your ancestors and the gods, the Most High, however you may connect, you know. That's lifting some type of, I'm hearing ban, lifting some type of stagnation, captivity, shackles is the word that was coming to my mind here. But something is being gifted back to you. Transformations are coming to you, and this is something that's your birthright, was always destined to be yours. You know, whatever this is that's coming towards you, and you've been patient on your journey, on your path, and you're not going to be in a position in this energy of the privileged lady here to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, there's some kind of reference around the home here. Somebody may be changing where they live, occupation, There's some type of a change here. So let's see, I'm just going to pull some of these cards before I go into the tarot. So I want to clarify the energy that's surrounding the privileged lady here. And we've got liar in the reverse, and it's fallen over into this energy of the thief. The rose quartz is stopping it. I just feel like that's significant to the message here. Someone is now wanting to bring love into a situation is the energy I'm picking up on. I'm hearing love conquers all. So let's see, let's get another card in regards to the energy. There's a wealthy man also here that's in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got honeymoon period is over. It's just honeymoon, but it's in the reverse. And it reads honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So let's see, in regards to the energy of the main female also came through. The main female is the privileged lady. Open your heart. It says it will help you attract more love. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this main male. So now I'm seeing a counterpart after all that's said and done between you and the wealthy man that's here in the reverse, who's now having to pay back their dues of whatever it was that they took taken from you, that was leaving you in this energy of despair. The tables have now turned, is the energy I'm picking up on. There's a main male that's in your energy. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of this main male in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. It's falling into this energy of the moon. So you could be connecting with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. That's been placed on your pathway, you know, crossing paths is what I'm hearing. So let's see, let's get one more. I want to get one more card in regards to this energy of thoughts. Why is this energy of thoughts here? It's like your intuition knew that there was something going on behind the scenes that was trying to cause you some type of despair, some type of upheaval I'm hearing, some type of a tower moment here. I want to clarify this energy of the message also in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got divorce, it's in the reverse. Experiencing a breakup, embracing vulnerability, have faith that whatever was anchoring you down, this could be an ending of a marriage also. We've got the marriage card here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. This is going down to your traces, you know, in this energy of the lovers. Maybe there's a dissolving I'm hearing of a marriage, an ending of a marriage. Or something is needing to, you know, something is in process with divorce being in the reverse. It's putting you in a position to be able to open your heart up to love, to genuine love is what I'm hearing. So let's get a card in regards to the energy of why is this marriage card here? And we've got pets in the reverse. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Maybe someone was just, I'm hearing wasn't house trained. However that may resonate. So let's see, let's get one more card in regards to this energy. Somebody may want their pet, you know. Someone else has come through in the reverse. Again, it's just giving me that energy of non-committal, you know, unloyal. You have a pet, your pet's normally loyal, you know. So if I read it in that term, someone's not loyal in this situation, you know, may have been caught out to be a liar. We've got spy here in the reverse. Something may not have been seen too clearly, but eventually is what I'm hearing. So why is this energy of the lovers here in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with? And we've got sexuality that wants to come out. Yeah, and it's falling straight into this energy of honeymoon, which is in the reverse. And pets, that's in the reverse. Sexuality is in the reverse. Someone's still trying to figure some things out, you know. Someone is still figuring themselves out, or someone may now feel like they've figured out exactly what it is that they want, after living a particular lifestyle, let's say, someone's now beginning to see the errors of their way, you know, with the lies, whatever this energy of spying is, the energy of spying that's coming through here reads, someone's got their eye on you. You're doing your research, or they're doing their research. Someone's no longer doing that. Someone realizes now that someone is who they say they are. You know, someone is not a liar, you know. Someone is ruled by their heart. Someone speaks with emotion, with passion, with desire, with heart, I'm hearing. So let's see. So let's see, in regards to this energy, why is the energy of the Hermit here? Why is this energy of the Hermit here? Mercury retrograde here. It reads electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So someone is needing to go back to the beginning, is what I'm picking up on. Someone needs to go back to the beginning. Something from the past is being resurfaced, is an energy I'm picking up on. And this is falling into the energy of love, the energy of Venus. Let's get one card on Mercury retrograde. It's falling over into the energy. We've got confessions at the bottom of the deck. Whatever these confessions are, someone is needing to accept some kind of ruling. Someone has to tell you something, and whatever this is may be challenging, you know, for those who's having to hear what this is. Could be in regards to someone's sexuality and the chances that they may have taken. This is clarifying the energy of Mercury retrograde, and it reads problems with addictions or gambling and bad finances. It's falling over into the energy of the moon, and this energy of this main male that's coming towards you. They may have some subconscious things that's very deep, you know, that's not being expressed or even known to you. That this could be a confession that someone's needing to be honest about. Anger wants to show itself. As I was picking up the tarot deck, anger wants to show itself. Someone is needing to move out of this energy of fear, needing to go back into this energy of back to basics is what also wants to show itself. But I'm going to pull tarot. I want to start off with the energy, center of this message and heart of the matter, the energy of this main female here, which is the privileged lady. But we get to that, you know, at this point, this privileged lady has been going through some things before they get to this energy of privilege. So I'm going to clarify the privileged lady first in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating. And this is the Fool card in the reverse. Something not working out. Lack of faith, lack of hope, lack of direction is what I'm hearing. Somebody may have made, I'm hearing, a foolish choice in the past in regards to some type of a marriage here. So let's see, let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the main female for those that are resonating in the energy of this message. It's the most important message. And we've got the Empress. That's definitely the wife, the mother. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this message, tell me more in regards to this message. This Hermit don't want to stay up. That's the card of the Magician. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy of this message that's coming towards the Queen of Pentacles. I couldn't stop shuffling. In regards to what somebody may have been doing behind the scenes to win at all cost is the energy I'm picking up on here. Someone is needing to change their position, or someone has changed their position here. I'm paying attention to how the cards are falling, where they're falling, and the energy that's happening at this moment, current moment. So the card that wants to come through is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is somebody who was very manipulative. I mean, and that energy is here with the Magician. The things. So this is not the Magician. Yes, it is. It looks like the Hermit. So again, you could be connecting with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Also here with the Queen of Pentacles. But someone tried to win something at all costs, and now they're put in a position where they have to now speak up. This could be the energy of this Empress here. This is information that's coming to the Empress here. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician. Yeah, this is the Ten of Swords. There's an end to whatever this is. Whatever this lie was or is that's been happening, there's an ending coming to it. There's some type of a betrayal, you know, left you with swords all around you, you know, but not in you. This is depicted differently to the other tarot decks. These Ten of Swords is not in the back. If anything, it's around. Whosoever's in this energy, they were holding this sword single-handedly. I'm hearing trying to destroy you, is what I'm picking up on. So let's get a card in regards to the energy of this Magician. Tell me more about the energy of the Magician here. Queen of Swords, strong air energy that's been working against you. Bringing in this energy of despair. But this energy is in the upright. There's two feminine energies here. I want to clarify the energy of the wealthy man now in regards to this message. And we've got the King of Cups in the reverse. Tell me more about the wealthy man in regards to the energy of this message. So that's the water sign that came through. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. We've got a Queen of Cups in the upright. This is somebody who's going through something emotional here, this wealthy man. There's a Queen of Cups that's beside them. So this wealthy man could well be this main male. So I'm going to clarify the main male before I go on. Tell me more about this energy of the main male. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Emperor come out. So that's the Page of Wands. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy of the main male. Two cards want to come through. The Ace of Swords want to come through in the energy of the Queen of Swords. Some truth is waiting to be brought to the surface here in regards to possibly maybe someone's sexuality, or the things that they may, or some type of sexual encounter. Someone's taken some type of a chance. We've got the Ace of Swords here, but neither in the reverse nor the upright. I feel like this is something that's in motion. The truth is waiting to be spoken. Is an energy I'm picking up on here. I want to clarify this energy also of the privileged lady in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. So this is the Ten of Wands. 10-10 is in the energy of this reading, and 10-10 is the end, is the energy of something is ending. Definitely, you know. You may not feel it, or you may feel it. It's in your intuition. It may not be happening in front of you, like by the naked eye. It's something you're feeling within your gut instincts. You know, you may not have no communication of this. The card that wanted to come through is the Page of Swords. It's falling into this energy of the Magician. You know, this was a lot of trickery, talking negatively about you to try and make you feel burdened, betrayed, shamed. I'm hearing. There was a lot of, it feels like school ground bullying, especially in this energy of the Five of Swords. But whatever this is, you know, it was all to discredit your character, to take you out of this energy of the Empress. But the Empress is here in the upright, standing strong. I want to clarify the energy of the Empress in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. Show me the energy of the Empress, the mother, the wife is what I'm hearing. Falling into the energy of the moon. Again, it's giving me the energy of Black Moon Lilith, which came through in the messages which I uploaded yesterday. The card that just came through here is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Something is coming out in regards to somebody's emotional intentions here. I'm hearing emotional intelligence. So let's get one more card in regards to the energy of the Empress here. And then we've got the King of Wands in the reverse, falling over into the energy of the water sign. So this can be a cusp, you could be a cusp, or you may have predominant water and fire in your chart. But someone took a gamble here, someone took a chance with their emotions. It's giving me this energy of pouring out your heart. Somebody is so close to this speaking the truth to you here. I want to clarify the energy of the Ace of Swords. That's here neither in the reverse nor the upright. It's falling into the energy of the Five of Swords, center of this message. It's walking away from people, places and things that's not very honest, that's not very open, you know, with who they are. Let's get energy. One more card in regards to this Ace of Swords. That's here neither in the reverse nor the upright. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Someone may have been put out into the cold type energy. Someone may have figured out that somebody was playing away from home is what I'm hearing. It may be the cause of some type of a divorce here, or this could be going on in the process of some type of a separation from a divorce. There's something like that what's going on here. But there's two energies of five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this message. You could be you may have an ancestor, passed over loved one, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's helping you in this situation, that's helping you bring some type of action during a time of vulnerability here. The card that just wanted to come through is the Six of Wands, to bring forward this victory, this success, this recognition, for the energy of the Empress here. So this Empress, which is Taurus, Libra energy, and we've got both here. We've got the Queen of Swords, which again is Libra energy. Whosoever's in this energy is needing to speak up in regards to whatever these betrayals was, this backstabbing, this, you know, for me, it's giving me this energy of a testimony. But there's three queens here. I just feel like the only queen that's missing is the Queen of Wands. But the Queen of Wands is down here in this energy of action, in this energy of taking care of their physical body, in this energy of some type of a new beginning and needing to take some type of an action here. Wands represent actions. I see cups, I see swords, I see pentacles. But what I can't see, but let's see. I see the King of Wands, but the King of Wands is in the reverse. This is somebody that could be very much in their ego, very much a non-committable person that's in the energy of the Queen of Cups in the upright. But whosoever this person is, they're going through something emotional here with both the King of Wands and the King of Cups in the reverse. So let's see, tell me more about the energy of this King of Wands and King of Cups that's here in the reverse. Yeah, they're healing. Trying to seek some clarity, some clear direction. You know? What's behind this? Six of Swords, peace. Peace of mind, you know, the calmer waters. There's some type of emotional upheaval going on for this masculine energy, this King of Wands, King of Cups. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the star. Why is the energy of the star here? Three of Cups. In the energy of the Magician. The Alchemist energy. The negativity, the chitter chatter, the Swords is here in the reverse. I'm hearing what the eyes don't see, the heart don't weep. Let's get one more card on the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is also celebrations that's not truly celebrations, false celebrations, you know, false hope. It's also in the energy of the Fool card, which is here in the reverse. False starts. It's giving off this energy of abandonment, feeling left out in the cold, feeling rejected. Tell me more about this energy for this King of Cups that's here in the reverse. And we've got the Seven of Swords. Someone is coming towards you to speak some type of truth, or at least that's what someone's being guided to do. To make a situation right here of why they may have put you out or left you out in the cold, or why you may have felt rejected in a connection, or this is how they're feeling, you know, because the Queen of Cups is in the upright. This is somebody who's healing from an abandonment trauma. So let's see, tell me more about the energy of the Queen of Cups that's here in the upright. And that's the King of Swords that's in the reverse. Healing from some type of manipulative energy, lies, cheats, you know, betrayals. Someone is being lied on terribly is what I'm hearing, harshly. Didn't even defend themselves. You know, the Queen of Swords is here in the upright, but the sword's down. Whosoever is in this energy didn't even defend himself against the lies that was being said. This Queen of Swords is playing her harp, you know, connecting to the divine, leaving it to fate. I'm hearing anything is anything, you know, asking the Most High to deal with those that attack from behind is what I'm hearing, to deal with them accordingly. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this King of Swords, why is this King of Swords here? King of Pentacles. This is the father. I'm seeing a lot of counterparts, but all of the masculine energies in the reverse. King of Cups is in the reverse. King of Pentacles is in the reverse. King of Swords is in the reverse. King of Wands is in the reverse. And so now all four kings are out here, but all in the reverse. That will represent the Emperor's energy, but the Emperor's not out here. Again, I pay attention to this healing energy, this Aquarius energy. It's like someone's rubbing off of you. It's the energy I'm picking up on. Someone could be learning from you. I'm seeing a mirroring energy that's taking place here. I'm hearing right now, how can you bring peace to where there's no peace? It's your mission. So let's see, why is this energy of the King of Pentacles here? This is also a paternal figure. Mother, father, masculine, feminine, woman, it doesn't matter, but it's someone who's not doing their part. It's someone who's not pulling their weight, and somebody who's doing it very strategically in order to get an outcome to suit them, however that may resonate for you. I want to clarify this energy of thoughts. Why is thoughts here? That's the Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is no movement. Why you're feeling stagnant? You know, some truth is being told, half of which you may be picking up within your intuition, but there's more to be told within the situation in regards to what's being done behind the scenes. And for some reason, I'm just instantly drawn to this deck. Why is the energy of the Magician here? Why is the energy of the Magician here? Why is the energy of the King of Swords here in the reverse? somebody wanted revenge for one reason or the other, but it was for the wrong reasons is what I'm picking up on. And because somebody was trying to act out in the wrong reasons, they were causing themselves a strain. Mental strain is the energy I'm picking up on. I'm seeing very low vibrational thoughts here that someone may not even fully yet have healed in this energy of their masculinity. Strongly I'm picking up on that energy. Someone feels like they're unable to do the things that they're naturally meant to do in regards to the energy of provide and protect, you know. Someone's unable to speak up in the energy of the King of Swords. The King of Swords in the upright is someone who's thinking logically in a situation, someone who's able to make, I'm hearing grounding decisions, life-changing decisions. But it's like it's an energy I'm picking up of being cut off. Someone's unable to speak their whole truth, nothing but the truth to help them God. And this is, I'm picking up on the energy of irking somebody. Somebody's really much in their head about thinking about some type of legal proceedings here. They're feeling rejected and left out in the cold, like they're not a part of something that's taking place here. I feel like this is some type of communication or some kind of an emotion that's suppressed, but may be observed by those looking in from the outside, you know. But revenge is here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy. Why is revenge here in regards to the energy of this message midweek? Natural disaster, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Someone could have lost a lot in the natural disasters that's been happening across the world right now. It's definitely had some people feeling like they don't know where to go from here. They lost everything. Someone who I'm connecting with here may feel like they've lost everything. Feels like a natural disaster, even if it's not a natural disaster physically. It can just, or reality, it could just be something that you're feeling internally within yourself. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups that's here in the reverse. What's the energy of the King of Cups here in the reverse? Somebody was greedy in this situation, and now something is coming back to bite them, you know. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy of the King of Cups that's here in the reverse, in regards to the energy of this message. Yeah, lies was being told. So let's see, why is the energy of the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Some type of celebrity, family is also here. Celebrity, someone is not who they say they are. So let's see, tell me more about the energy of this Empress. Tell me more about the energy of this Empress in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. Why's the energy of the Empress here? And we've got child here in the reverse, in this energy of greed. But this child is no longer a child, you know. So let's get one more card in regards to the energy of this Empress. Her vision is in the reverse. Let's get one more card on that. Hidden. Picking up on this energy of the black sheep of the family, hidden in plain sight. Again, this is going back to the post that I shared on my community page in regards to the energy of Black Moon Lilith. You know, kind of feeling guided to read it in this message for those that may not see. So I shared on my community page, so it wasn't in regards to Black Moon Lilith, it was in regards to the 13th sign of Theseus. So it says what I've written here is the energy that's being hidden in plain sight of Theseus. the return of Black Moon Lilith, the 13th sign, the rise of the divine feminine energies. The truth cannot be hidden, only moves, hides in the vessels. Reconstruction, and I broke down the word reconstruction. Reconstruction of the lies that's being told to a collective, to a global, to a nation is what I'm hearing right now. The rebuilding of a foundation of a new earth, away from this altered contract that those who sits in seats of power with no power, try to alter over a godly order. Spiritual course has been overruled, and in favor of Black Moon Lilith, hashtag 23 supernova, something in regards to the seventh daughter of Jacob finally takes her throne. There's no power out here which is higher than the Most High's. Destiny cannot be denied, only delayed. Hashtag time. Time is an illusion and not to be played with. When the heavens are altered, the truth cannot be hidden, only moved. In this energy of honor your duties, I wrote here, Yamamaya, the final straw, is the reason why these natural disasters, because Mother Earth is protecting her children and those that's been wrongfully done. I call it the energy or the era of the innocence. There was a time a generation was, selling souls was being handed out like sweets, and when they didn't know better, they just did better. They were sold a false hope. Those that stand before us and before them, our forefathers and forefathers before them, and going back to the 18th century, was the channeled energies that was coming through in some of my other messages, especially my chapter 19, and going back to chapter, I believe it was 13 in Hurricane Beryl. There's a story, there's a history in regards to these natural events that's been taking place, and it's wiping away contracts and alterations in corporations and authorities that had no part to do with a godly destined order. They went behind God's back, and tried to alter things. And it wouldn't hit them, it would hit the generations after them, which brings us into this time now of Aquarius. Things now is coming to the light. But then you get this generation, what I'm picking up now on, monkey see, monkey do. You grow up and you hear particular stories amongst the family with the cars that came through. And people then try to mimic what it is that they hear with no understanding as to what it is that they're even doing. If those before them or us had no understanding of what was being offered to them, through manipulation, just because of the worth of the child, then those after them has even got even less knowledge than those before, and still meddling, I'm hearing right now, in the same idol magic, witchery, magiciany against those children of the innocence. Again, going back into a message which I shared on my page some time ago, around 2 months ago now, in the energy of the triple moon segment, triple full moon energies of angry mama. Your cries are being heard. A child's cry is being heard. A child that was hidden in plain sight amongst all of this, whatever was going on, in this energy of prayer, cried out to the Most High, cried out to their ancestors, ascended masters, in this energy of the night. And your prayers are being heard, your cries are being heard. And I feel like the response to that was this natural disaster energy, washing away any false legal proceedings that may have been taking place that was against God's will, against destiny. The Most High would allow things to go through for a certain time. But when it's time for the Most High to move, Mercury retrograde, the Most High is going to move. is the energies that I'm picking up on here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the mature woman in regards to the energy of this message. Why is the mature woman here? Someone is needing to keep their eye on the ball, is what I'm hearing. Keep your eye on the ball. Some type of a fire. Someone could be literally trying to burn some type of evidence here. And we've got an energy of a couple. An older couple, more mature couple is what's coming through here. Distractions is an energy that's also coming through as I'm tapped into this energy. So let's see, tell me more about the energy of this message. Why is this energy of message here? Why is this energy of message here? Some type of finances. It's in the reverse. Again, this is about legal proceedings. Someone's trying to burn evidence in regards to this energy of a couple. This is the marriage that this main female is attached to. Some type of a marriage is going on here. The card that also came through is the celebrity card. Is drawing my attention for some reason. The celebrity card, and what's behind that lies. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of marriage here? In regards to the energy of this message for those that maybe resonate. Why is this energy of marriage here? Somebody could be actually in a connection and somebody's figuring out whole time that they were married. That's what I'm hearing right now. Because this feels like someone's trying to break something down and they're figuring this out through social media. Someone tried to burn evidence. And this phone looks like it's been retrieved from a fire. We've got a female energy here that's in the reverse. The energy of imprisonment is also here. Someone could have been trying to get a Queen of Pentacles imprisoned here. Or stuck, trapped. Why is this energy of imprisonment here? We've got party here in the reverse. And we've got the wooded area. Someone's trying to burn some type of evidence on social media in regards to some type of a nightlife or a night out, I'm hearing. Something may have taken place in a wooded area that could have... This is seeming to happen. Let's see, tell me more about the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this message. Somebody could have financed something, or that's what somebody could be being charged with here. Some type of finance. It could be in regards to a vehicle. Somebody could have been the driver, is what I'm hearing. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here? In regards to this energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. Why is this energy here? It's giving me somebody tried to set you up here. And I'm asking why the Queen of Pentacles is here. And now we've got a male and a female, both in the reverse. This male is in the energy of fire. In the energy of, in the distant horizon. Some type of chains is now being removed. But the wedding card wants to come through. And marriage in the reverse, in the same area where someone is working something out, is what I'm picking up from the energy of this message as I'm unfolding. Someone's unfolding something. Something is being discovered. Some type of a lie is being brought to the surface and being discovered here. So let's see, in regards to this energy, we got caretaker. Why is this energy of the Queen of Cups here? Tunnels in the reverse. It's falling over into the energy of hidden, some type of camouflage, blending into the dark, unseen, is what I'm hearing. Why is the energy of this King of Wands here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with? And we've got death in the reverse. Some type of a night out. This King of Wands took a gamble. I'm picking up on water energy here. So let's see, why is this King of Cups in here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? Something is getting a bit dark now, you know, is what I'm picking up on. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? It's like in the tunnel. Something is in the tunnel, under the tunnel. They went through a tunnel. Now I'm channeling. Because this is on the order of somebody. This is a gift to somebody, this male in the reverse. Somebody who somebody may be taking care of. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this King of Cups here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? Right now, as I was shuffling, I was hearing the King of Cups is the least of your worries. It's the King of Swords. And as I was saying that, I'm thinking that this cult card came through in the reverse, because that's whosoever this is connected in this marriage is attached to some type of a cult here. There's something that they didn't want to get out into the open, so they tried to prevent it. But the answer and the key lays within you, the feminine energy. They tried to take out this feminine energy so that this information doesn't get out. There's something more sinister also going on here in regards to a location of some type of passing here of somebody. Possibly, maybe even, I'm only seeing the eye of a child here, not to trigger anybody. Something may be camouflaged into some type of a tunnel, under a tunnel, hidden in plain sight. Whosoever is behind this done it for greed, for finances, for money, and to keep something shackled down, hidden. Let's see, tell me more about this couple. Tell me more about this energy of this couple. But all in the hopes, because someone strangulation. Someone took a chance. It's falling into the energy of gambling, and it's falling into the energy of the moon. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of this couple here that came through in the energy of the main female? Someone was unable to clean up whatever it was that this cult that's now here in the reverse, that's now facing some type of legal proceedings, that's here in the reverse. I feel like it's gone through a court system again. This ruling is being overturned. Whatever this is, it's being brought out into the open. Female is here in the reverse. Why is this female energy here in regards to the energy of this message? Spouse or partner. Why is this male here? There's also a male here in the reverse. Home. I'm hearing rest in place. Why is the energy of the Queen of Swords here? Why is the energy of the Queen of Swords here? This is a neighbor, something about the neighborhood. And I was picking up on this energy yesterday as I was coming into part 1. Something feels strange in the neighborhood, but it didn't feel like the neighborhood, it felt like the community. Now this message, it feels like the cult. It's in the reverse, because I'm picking up on this energy of you're on the outside looking in. They're cleaning up something, or need to clean up something and walk away from whatever something is here, because there's some type of legal proceedings going on, and they're trying to burn evidence of something that's going to be revealing in regards to this can lead to some type of an imprisonment here. Why's home here? I'm hearing throw the book at them. I'm literally hearing throw the book at them. Egotism. Whatever this is, it's going to humble somebody. Somebody's being humbled. Why is this energy of egotism here in the reverse? Why is egotism here in the reverse? Jealousy. And now they're going to have to clean up their actions. for idleness is what I'm picking up on here. Was it worth it is what I'm hearing. Why is this energy of this cult here in the reverse? Why is cult here in the reverse? For those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. Breaking news, breaking news. Yeah, this cult's in regret. That they were so stuck in their ego wanting revenge over, I don't even know if they know what they wanted revenge for, you know. Tell me more about this energy of this cult in this legal proceeding. For fraud. Some type of fraud is being discovered within this neighborhood, within this community, within this cult. Somebody didn't want something to come out into the open. We've got drugged and poisoned here because someone tried to get some type of mind control over somebody, you know. Somebody tried to go as far as to take somebody out through strangulation in their ego, you know, within a home because of their own fraudulent activities. So tell me more about this King of Swords that's here in the reverse. Someone's losing their mind is what I'm hearing. Why is this King of Swords here in the reverse? Yeah, we've got burial here. And why is this energy of thoughts here? Why is thoughts here in regards to the energy of this message? Thoughts. Neither in the reverse nor the upright in this energy of failure. Whatever this plan was that someone had to take you out, it failed miserably. And now they're trapped in their head in regards to this energy of how something didn't work out in their favor and how, you know, they're trapped with all of these burdens that they tried to put onto you. That they tried to, you know, with their decisions. Choices, decisions, and the consequences of that choices and decisions. You're connected to your ancestors, to the Most High. I want to get one card in regards to this energy of connecting with your past over loved ones. That's here in the energy of 16. Exactly this, in the upright. When they say to run, you run. I don't move unless the Most High says to move. Run, I'm hearing a phrase from Friday when it says put up your deuces. That way you live to see another day, you know. Whatever this was, it wasn't a crime of passion. It was a crime of covering up a fraudulent activity that may have taken place within a home, within a neighborhood. This strangulation, death wish type of thing. Now someone's in their own head thinking, what are they gonna do? Thinking that they've only got one way out. The same thing that they wanted for you is the same energy that they're now in, trying to figure out how they're gonna get out of a situation that they chose and careful planning, I'm hearing, to put you into. Now they're having to deal with this. The tables are turning. What goes around comes around is the energy I'm picking up on. Him never tell you say me is a girl and me hard to defeat. Karmic, how we a miss on tea. It's the song that's coming through right now. It says, you make why you meet me with dog. But me and my baby father, them are the fraud. You should have said your soul, you should have said it to the Lord. Oh God. Bet you go find for your sword. Go put it in your palms and go chant for your psalms. Oh Lord. There's a masculine right now that's trying to run from their crimes. They're running home. Home can be somewhere overseas. Is an energy I'm picking up on here from this message. Man-made disaster. I won't go too deep into it, but I feel like I'm going to end this message here. What time is it there? Okay, I'm going to pull one card, read this from the book. I don't want to end it on such a gloomy note, you know. But let's just see, for those that I'm connecting with, what's the most important message for them moving forward in regards to the energy of this message? Positive movement forward in regards to this energy moving forward. For those that's connected, and appreciations for all new subscribers, existing subscribers. Definitely been helping my channel to grow, and for the messages that's needing to be heard by those that's needing to hear the message. So appreciations to you all. for your likes, your shares, your interaction on my channel. And we've got Basset, card number 13, at the bottom of the deck. But the card that's came through, and it's in the energy of force, is Pearl of the Sharrow, I believe that's is. And I want to read this from the book to end this message. Quite a lengthy read up. So this is card number 35. Break it down to the 8. So the card reads, taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you. You are going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commitment to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on the spiritual path this lifetime. And the spiritual path is under all of this, under all of their regrets and their ego. So the card continues to read, Sharo is a Tibetan word meaning to arise or manifest and shine with radiant spiritual light. Alchemy, it is the manifestation of the pearl beyond price, created in the depths of the ocean, hidden away in the calm shell, away from prying eyes. This pearl symbolizes a beautiful blessing of unexpected grace. It began when an irritant caused the formation of a luminous coating. The healing response to the initial intrusion resulted in an organic creation of intestable beauty, value, and uniqueness. So this pearl can be sacred, a sacred catalyst to arise spiritually, manifesting one's own priceless soul. Pearl, we are required to respond to an initially unwanted situation in such a way that our soul light and power is increased as a result. This soul alchemy invokes the inner pearl of radiant being. Such spiritual wisdom cannot be bought or sold, controlled nor exploited. It is a perfect nourishing grace, always free and always radiant with light. It is the inspirational triumph of creativity and healing. In the inner work of self-transformation, we take that which appears negative and utilize it to increase our goodness. However, we need to take care not to attribute the negativities to divine will that are actually caused by humans. Human beings have free will. Without it, there could be no growth, only a following of rules for the soul. Life is something like a multidimensional art class. It's allowed to create with the absolute freedom, with the understanding that it will be responsible for its creations. That opens the path for truly beautiful and blessed offerings to the collective. It also opens the path to expressions of free will that create suffering. Whether our choices create liberation or enslavement to pain is the responsibility of human beings. This body has been given to us that we may learn and grow spiritually. We are all in that process, varying in our capacities and awareness, but ultimately progressing together. If some members of our human family are in such pain, they can only create further pain. That is their choice. As a group, we work to heal the causes of that pain, to free them, and to the rest of us from such a tragic use of free will. When rare and precious members of our human family develop such luminous awareness that exuding light, they call us into greater peace and happiness. Then those of us who are able to receive and share what they offer do so for the benefit of all. From a deeply pained place of confusion, some souls cry out in anger towards the divine, wondering why there is disease and suffering and cruelty in the planet. We need to understand the difference between taking an ego-created situation and working with it so that it can become divine, and believing the ego created situation was divine to begin with. Spirit does not wish you or any creature to become sick or to suffer. In this infinite resourcefulness and love, with full respect for your free will, which enables you to grow according to your own pace and purpose, Spirit will provide path after path of healing resolutions. It is up to you, it is up to us, when or if we answer that call. This oracle has emerged in your reading because you have the capacity to become a light bearer. Safeguard your energy, yet trust that the light within is strong enough to see you through any struggle and eventually transform it into a precious pearl of sacred empowerment. You have wisdom in your divinity, alchemy in your divinely alchemy heart. You shall rise with dignity. I assure that, so the advocation for this card reads, I assume full responsibility for myself and my life path. I call upon the enlightened heart of the universe to assist me to manifest my divine potential through grace, mercy, and love for the greater spiritual benefit of all beings. It continues to read, sense the wisdom and power of your heart. It has the ability to guide you from within and to receive infinite wisdom and healing energies from the universe. Sense that although you walk your own path, you are not alone. Finish the process by again connecting your hand to your heart and feeling what it would be like for you to only make choices that resonated with your heart. You have completed your healing process. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And again, I definitely hope it's brought you some type of healing, confirmation, clarity, reassurance that all is going to be well. So love and light to you all. Peace and blessings. And for some reason, I feel to say angel number 149 may be significant here for you. So love and light to you. Peace and blessings.